Okay. We're gonna start off day 4. We're starting off Spain, Cape Verde. These are my guys. This is my man right here. I was watching this. Wait, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. All right, bet. Vozinha 9.0, 10.0. 10.0, bro. This man is Cape Verde, bro. That was insane. That and I don't know what's wrong with Spain. Cape Verde did what you thought they were gonna do. Honestly, here's Cape Verde. Loki could have had a goal if their counterattack was a bit better. Like it seems like they're like misplacing passes on the counter. Anytime they did get like a chance to counter, um, that's about it. Uh, a surprising lack of creativity from Spain. It was kind of weird. Like you know that once I feel like once you're like in the second half, it's the 60th minute. For a first half, you've been laying a siege, just popping shots, not scoring. How about you fall back, draw them out, and then attack? You know what I mean? Like just let them come out a bit so it's not as like compressed in there, and then you could put something together and score. Like I don't know why they were so content with just standing there and trying to like lay siege as there's like a wall in front of them. I don't understand. Like you knew they were just going to try and defend, so try and make them attack because I guarantee you can defend against their attack. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. All right, that was about that. Shit, that's tomorrow. Wait, that's today. Uruguay, Saudi Arabia. The Saudis they came to play, my guy. Like, of course, like Uruguay's a better team, but they got that goal. That goal right there was the one thing that turned this like from a draw. It turned us into a draw from like a 2-3-4-0. Because you see this 20, I'll show them 27-7. Like Uruguay should have won this game. But you get that goal first. They scored first. That's why you can't let the underdog score first, my guy. You scored first, put up the wall. They put up a wall. Defend after that. I was watching. I was low key kind of getting upset too. Low key, I had a little bit of something on Uruguay, but you know. Low key, they kind of fell into the same trap as Spain, but not to the same degree because the Saudis were pushing out like more than Cape Verde were. But yeah, they weren't even. It feels like they weren't even like trying to stretch their defense at all. Even though they were on both sides, but it was like still compressed. Maybe the Saudis were content with like not going too much. This was exactly what I actually thought Egypt were gonna win this game, and they had their chances to win. This Egypt was like slightly more defensive than Belgium, but they were taking it to them. Uh, kind of sad to not see like Marmouche get a goal. How many shots did he have? I'm pretty sure he had a couple shots. He only had 2 shots. Wait, or did he have 3 shots? Or did he have 5 shots? I don't know how to read this. He had 5 shots. All right, but yeah, sad to see Marmouche not get a goal. That own goal was more of a Belgium goal than an own goal. So it is what it is. Low-key kind of upset. Shout out to Ashore though. And Mama Shore. I was high key hoping for the Egypt win. And then Iran, New Zealand. This was probably the most beautiful game of the day. This was the most beautiful game of the day. neither one of these teams respected each other, or they respected each other greatly, whichever way you want to like look at it. They were playing, they were pinging passes, they were like putting together great like little plays. Like all these goals are really nice. I wait, was that? Yeah. Iran, Iran's first goal, this one, that one was kind of crazy because it was like scrappy but beautiful at the same time. And then New Zealand did like some crazy freaking dink, boink. Feel me? From Elijah Just. Where does this man play? Mr. Just. Motherwell in England. Motherwell in Scotland. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Motherland. Motherwell, Scotland. It will always be Scotland. All right. And then this one was a freaking rocket of a cross into a rocket of a header. And that's about that for this one. You know what? I'm going to preview the ones that are happening today. You know, we just yapping. I'm taking Senegal here because I don't like France. Like I like Dembele, but that's about it. Like he's a chill dude, but like I don't like Mbappe. I don't like him. I'm taking Senegal to win here. It's a pride of Africa. And I'm taking Norway to get the job done against Iraq. I don't like unless Iraq is gonna play like Cape Verde, but like you can't really play like Cape Verde when you have this man, Erling Haaland there. Like, because God forbid they just like lob a ball into the box with Erling Haaland there, and then you're cooked. You know, like how tall is actually? Let me check the height comparisons. Let's check the Hesham, 6 foot. All right, we have 6'4". All right, so maybe he's gonna be. It's probably gonna be him marking Haaland on those set pieces. All Haaland has to do is break away from him. But yeah, I'm taking Norway there. I'm taking like a 1-0 or 2-1 type B. It's not gonna be as crazy as people think. I don't think. Personally, I don't think. I'm taking Algeria here. I'm taking Algeria 2, Argentina 1. I think Argentina's washed. They haven't been tested. Now I'm gonna show you in a second. Uh, and Algeria's been playing big dogs, and they've been doing well. I'm taking a draw here. Austria, Jordan. Jordan's gonna play up to Austria. Austria's gonna try to press them. I think Jordan's gonna be able to handle it. Do I have a reason? No. Let's go Jordan. All right. This is cool. 38. Messi 38. All right. Argentina's last couple games. Look at who they played. When was the last time they were tested in a match? They played Iceland, Honduras, Zambia. That was his last camp, and the one right before that, Mauritania. They played Angola, Puerto Rico, Venezuela. The last game they played against a real team, they lost. They lost to Ecuador. That was the last time they played against a real team. I'm not counting Venezuela as a real team. And then they drew against Colombia before that. That was this time last year. They haven't played a real match against a real team in over a year, or well, a little under a year. It's like, what reason do I have to believe that like they're sharp and on it? Like, I'm taking Algeria here. And look, we look at Algeria. Who did they play recently? Okay. They beat Bolivia. Bolivia's not that strong. All right. But 4-0. That's a good scoreline against Bolivia. They beat the Netherlands 1-0. They tied Uruguay 0-0. They put belt to ass on Guatemala. Fine. Lost to Nigeria. All right. Beat the DR Congo. All right. We're not Equatorial Guinea. Yeah, now we're getting into cannon fodder a little bit. But the point is, Algeria is on fire. They're beating the teams that they should be beating, and by margins. Algeria is so slept on right now. Like, they're on it. They are going to be feeling confident going into this game. Do not sleep on Algeria. That's all I got to say. So, you know what? While we're here, let's check out these past games. Austria played. Who did they just play? They played what? I forget who they played. All right, Jordan. Listen, it hasn't been great in the run up, but they held Colombia to 2. Okay, 4-1 to Switzerland. All right, they drew against Costa Rica. Okay, 2-3 there. Okay, they beat Saudi Arabia. Okay, hear me out. They were just tinkering. They were just tinkering. It's okay to lose against Morocco. All right, look at this. Look at this. Okay, 1-0 against Bolivia in a friendly. Fine. I don't even want to talk about Tunisia right now. They got me upset. Who did Austria play recently? Okay, they beat South Korea 1-0. Tunisia 1-0. 5-1 against Ghana. All right, so here's the thing. I don't think. Yeah, I don't really think much when it comes to this. It's all vibes, to be honest. We yapping. This is Soccer Yap. What's good? They're not gonna throw like a million goals. Like this scoreline might be what we see today. Or this. Or this. You see this? They lost 1-0 against Romania in October. Explain that one, bucko. That's it today. I'm heading out. Peace.